serious units.
Yeah, why didn't you get those earlier?
I don't know.
Maybe because Caleb was controlling.
We haven't started this episode yet, technically.
No, well, yeah, we have. Sure we have. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Let's see. We'll go in.
Intro 3 minutes in.
Well, I'll just like take a good clip of that and then throw it on in and then
just toss it in there.
Possibly. We'll see. We started at like 140.
Oh, it's this USB. Dr. E. Phil.
Dr. Phil? Throw it in the fire. Fucking throw that bitch in the
No,
fire.
we have to keep record. Oh, it's this way. That's right.
We have to keep record of how much of like just a colossal douche he was.
He's still alive.
Well, we're like,
so
we're like hundreds of thousands of years into space.
No, Dr. Phil is eternal.
Oh, okay.
I've never watched.
Didn't
Dr.
you
Phil.
watch his show last week?
No, I've never watched it once. You and your camera concerns. Is it this room? No, just past it.
I haven't. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, cool.
Oh, so many machine guns.
So as you guys can see from the last episode, Chris didn't clean up shit.
You didn't do your intro, you know that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Scott's everyone who's choosing to us. Welcome back. To me and Chris playing some Viscera cleanup detail.
Just being meticulous, mind-numbingly. Except when you fuck up, and then you're definitely paying attention.
Yeah. So oh, there's a shell right in the doorway. So do you think Seamus? So our in case you haven't paid attention, our janitor's name is Seamus. McGerbils or something.
McGerbils?
Yeah, McGerbils.
Get Luke in here and talk about gerbils. My roommate has gerbils, by the way. They're cute.
Not allowed by housing. And anyway,
you've met them though, haven't you?
You
met the cat when we
I
had
met
the
the
cat.
cat. I met the cat. I have not met the gerbils though. But
She's
anyway,
not. The cat's not there though. In case
Yeah.
Cat is watching. She's not there anymore.
housing. Anyway. Fuck. What was that?
We were talking about
There was Phil.
his name because you called him
Oh yeah. Okay. So Seamus McGerbil is
I'm
our.
just gonna carry this thing.
It's a pretty big torso area. Maybe it's just like a big old, like, it's like a big tumorous ball sack or something. Just like a.
I would not want to have a tumorous ball sack that big.
Elephantitis.
I hope if my ball sack ever gets that tumorous, just kill me.
Cut it off. I don't need it. Shit, what were we talking about?
I don't fucking know.
Fucking idea. So Seamus is our janitor, and then other words were supposed to come out after that, but they didn't. Oh, Chris didn't clean up shit.
The evidence is there.
What else was? Oh, that's what it was. So our janitors. This is you weren't a part of this. It was my thought pattern that was going on. That's why you don't know what's happening.
Okay. Fair.
So Seamus is our janitor, and he's very old-fashioned, obviously. I thought it would be funny if like he was so meticulous that like while he was putting those shells into the thing, he had to like separate them by caliber size. Like he had 3 or 4 different. Can you press R2? Yeah, there you go. Like he had 3 or 4 different bins that were different sizes, and he was just like going insane that you were throwing all of them in the same bin.
I can't control myself.
It'd be great if your dude had a little insanity meter that had, like, you didn't get a set what made him insane. Like, that was already predetermined.
Oh, shit.
And you were just there for the ride. And every time you just, like, picked up a big old chunk of monster, it made him really happy. Like, you, like, shit. Yeah.
Can I?
Table, get out of the way. Can you like grab it and then just like move that way and let go of it? No. Just like here, let me see. Let me just like. Oh, I just had it. Come on, you son of a. Oh, I had it for a second. Oh.
Did we get up on the bed and into the corner as much as you can?
He does not seem to understand what momentum is. you know what you could do? Oops, wrong one. Flap. Nope. Flap.
Ah, good call.
Boom! Motherfucking genius science. Oh, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, no, pick it up. Your turn. I just had to, you know,
where's the
sprinkle a little genius on the situation.
That's pretty douchey.
You're just like, okay, fuckhead.
Alright. We need a bin.
That was pretty douchey. Love being douchey.
You're the best.
I'm only douchey when it's ironic. That was ironic, right? Oh, fuck, I'm douchey.
Okay, I thought I like squished some stuff. Yeah, there we go. Oh, another USB. There's lots of USBs.
Well, just like go to the other side and just kind of like throw it in. Oh, you could totally resend that with the whole new easy.
Yeah, the new
resetting
not awful
mechanic
thing. Because before, like that leg would have been launched.
Yeah. So if you didn't play this, which I mean, I seriously doubt if you're watching this, you played it because you already know what the game is about. Why would you watch this? If you played this before, if you didn't play this before, when it was like really early on, when you tried to re-rotate things, it had no like in between frames. It was just like sideways and then straight up, but there was still physics to it. So everything inside whatever you were flipping was just all over the place.
Launched. Oh, there's that guy, the other arm of the rocking guy. Yeah.
He does seem to have.
He's in a different.
Hold on. Like, he kind of has like a skull type of like tattoo. You see that? Oh well, that's okay. Never mind. It's gone now. But he's definitely rocking. Oh, but he's doing like this thing. What is this thing?
I don't know. He's like rocking, but also flipping people off.
Yeah.
It's like the devil. Bend over.
Are they all jokes? Have we just not been catching any of these fucking jokes?
I don't know. Well, Seamus Lambert or whatever the fuck his name is. I like how they just.
Yeah. Well, actually, those are fridge magnets, and this ship is a giant fridge. So,
because we're just cleaning out the old bad meat that we didn't get to for Christmas or whatever.
Because everybody knows that fridge magnets can only magnetize to refrigerators.
That's it.
It says so in the fucking name, idiots. I'm just like pissed at people for not.
It's like how fire hydrants only hydrate fires.
Exactly. That's a good point. Oh, those are close to coming out, dude.
Yeah, go a little slower. Like sneaking with it.
Yeah, this is the sneak mechanism of the game.
I like how he's like force lifting it. He has the force. Although for having the force, he fucks up a lot.
I was gonna say, but he's like so new at it. Yeah. He's like new at it, so he's like force holding it, but it's still like really fucking shaky. Every time he has to divert a little bit of brain power to take in a step, it just gets a little weaker.
He needs. Oh, I need to go get another. What's it called? A bin. He needs Garrus in there to do some calibrations.
Garrus.
It's a Mass Effect joke.
Mass Effect. Yeah. You can calibrate. Oh, we actually did that in Jazz Punk the other day. You can calibrate my senses for a
dollar. Yeah.
That's funny shit.
Yeah. I think if I remember right, in Mass Effect 3, they just totally owned that joke.
Oh, really?
They're like, we had him calibrating things in the first game, and then somehow he managed to be calibrating the second game, and so we're just gonna make everything he ever does calibrating.
He's gonna be motherfucking calibration master.
He was probably my favorite character in those games.
Well, like, I really hated him in the first one, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like, I don't know why. I just thought he was super douchey.
He is douchey.
And then in the third one...
But he's like an honest douche.
Yeah.
He's a noble douche.
You're right. In the second and third one...
Yeah,
Broom?
Can I use that?
Seamus, you motherfucker!
God.
What is it just sweet body parts? Oh, that's a terrible.
That's awful.
Wait, hold up. What about, like, the dirt grime? Like, not the blood, but the dirt grime. Nope. Shells. I bet you could sweep shells.
Oh yeah,
all
I
over
can sweep shells. Can I?
And you can keep it.
Oh, I can keep it. It's like a child asking.
Nailed it.
Can we keep it?
Can I keep it? It's a fucking broom. You can keep it if you want. Sorry, Mom.
Okay. Just thanks.
When I brought home the squirrel, you killed it. childhood dreams. There was a shell right next to the door.
I wish there was just a quick.
Who left all these body parts
maybe
here?
Maybe these are. Quick.
Yeah, the D-pad is like certain directions are the thing. Yeah, that's a good broom.
That's a good quality broom.
He just found a stick and a broom head, but
so
then he's just like force keeping the broom head onto the stick. Like it's actually not attached at all, but he wants to pretend that it's a broom. Like
he can pretend like he's doing manual labor.
Use my force powers to make this broom.
He's got like upper class guilt.
Yeah, that's what he's got. That's a thing. My football coaches always used to say they would rip off my head and shit down the neck hole, and now I understand which hole they're talking about. Yeah, my football coaches were nice.
I don't think they're no.
Are they supposed to be something?
I don't think they're supposed to be. Oh god,
motherfuck! That's seriously gonna be like the thing that just breaks Seamus's mind. He's gonna like last chunk of meat, pick it up, and it just kind of rubs against the wall and puts a little bit of blood, and he just loses it.
Bend over. The screams.
Oh god, the screams.
It's all so
the sound of Sazed Bashiri. The roaring of the roaring and relentless growths.
Why does bend over sound like that?
And too much. It's all so wrong.
Is that like Batman? Is that what you're
No.
Christian Bale Batman? Is that what you're going for?
No, how do you do Batman, Christian Bale? How do you do
Where's Rachel? Like, I don't know. Like,
yeah. Fuck, I used to be so I used to be so good. I just forgot what he sounded like all of a sudden.
We need to torch. Well, is there anything else? Probably fit a few more things in there.
Yeah, it's a really deep gut of where's Rachel?
Yeah, you just can't understand it at all. Oh, what's this?
It's like, excuse me, you have a lisp in real life, I'm pretty sure. So every time you say an S, it's kind of unconvincing.
Gloomberry Donuts?
That's from Dr. Phil. Okay, so I am most certainly pleased with the progress we have made in recent months. The DNA harvested from the captured alien creatures has allowed our creation and truly
Alright, we're done with that.
Dr. Phil.
Let's gotta stop.
I'm Dr. Phil and you can let them the shit they're up. I'm a doctor, but I couldn't stop from going bald.
What?
There's Rogaine in the world. There's the hair trend. There's fucking anything.
I think he kind of went bald before that though.
He has enough money now.
Is that your main complaint about Dr.
I don't.
Phil? Is that
no,
he's
it's
bald?
not my main complaint, but it's a good point
say,
that people who aren't psychology majors could easily look at and fucking hate him for.
My dad doesn't have hair. He's bald.
What does your dad do?
I don't know. He's been balding since.
No,
forever.
what does he do for a living?
Oh.
I was like, what does your dad do? He was like, oh, I don't know. He's been balding since. I don't think you.
He works as a. It's like this. I don't know exactly. He works for ADM.
And what's ADM?
They make all kinds of stuff.
It's just like a manufacturing.
Yeah, and his particular brand or branch deals with like cow feed and cow medicine and stuff. So I think he sometimes does sales.
Did he make you? Did he make you become a future farmer?
No.
So you didn't do that?
No.
Okay.
I didn't do that either.
But I did get super drunk with Future Farmers of America one time. We were doing this job in Pullman. So, you know where U of I is?
Yeah.
And Pullman's just across where UW is.
Okay.
So it's just across the border. They're literally 5 miles apart, the two towns.
Shit.
Blap. So we were at this hotel in Pullman, and they had a sauna.
A sauna.
It was a nice hot room and a cold pool. And me and my buddy Dill, I had those Gatorade water bottles that are like squeezy bottles, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And they hold 32 ounces. Well, I filled mine with some Red Hooks. 32 ounces. And then Dylan filled his with red wine. A whole bottle of red wine. And we went down to the sauna and sweated our balls off and started drinking alcohol. And then some
dehydration
FFA.
and alcohol.
Exactly, dehydration and alcohol. Some
FFA,
FFA kids come in, and they're just like chatting to us and hanging out. And then we're just like getting really hot. So we're like, oh, we're we're gonna jump in the pool because our drinks are. We need to get some more water. And all the FFA kids are like, all right, cool. Well, you know, come back and hang out. And we're like, yeah, cool. So we go and jump in the cold pool, which was one of the most refreshing things of my life. Like hot sauna and way too much alcohol into the straight cold pool. And it was like, oh, that is beautiful. And then we were like, well, we're running out, so we should go back to the hotel room and get some more. So we ran back to the hotel room and filled them up again. And I think we did that like 2 more times.
Jesus.
And we're just sitting there with these FFA kids, and they're like at state. It's like their big thing for the year.
And they were drinking as well.
Me and Dylan, no, they weren't drinking.
Oh.
I got drunk with some FFA kids. I didn't get drunk alongside some FFA kids. And so they're like sitting there talking about their shit, and we were like, you watch Napoleon Dynamite? Do you guys do the milk tasting thing? And they're like, yeah, we do the fucking milk tasting thing, you fucking idiot. And we're like, this is what got into an onion patch.
Oh, shit.
And we will end this episode on a story about me getting drunk with minors.
Kind of being an asshole.
Well, I mean, I wasn't being an asshole. I was having fun. And they were having fun, too. And they were at the very, very end of the night because they were stupid. They weren't stupid. They were like those good kids that were future farmers of America. So they weren't like, they didn't party or anything.
I didn't party at high
at
school at all.
Well, I mean, like, stereotypically, future farmers don't do shit. They just, sit there and study cows.
Okay.
So they, like, at the very end of the night, me and Dylan were, like, wasted as hell. They're like, it's not just water in those water bottles, is it? And me and Dylan were like, we're out! And no, it's not! Peace, bitches! Farm that. I think the last thing Dylan said to all the kids as we were leaving the sauna was, farm that shit!
God. It's awful.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
That was so fun, dude.